Hopefully, 5 or 6 passes now. Hopefully, we can just grow into the game.
Odesina goes long to Bloomfield. Bloomfield looks to touch it down, but can it? It does come to Blissett. Blissett turns. Bloomfield's back there to defend well. It's a good tackle by Bloomfield. Bloomfield into Shelton. A little bit of room here. He brings it forward on the right-hand side. Shelton comes forward. Looks for Donaldson. Comes all the way back to Featherstone on the halfway line. Turns to HOLOHAN. HOLOHAN on the turn. Hits it with his left foot and drags it a little wide. A good opportunity for Pools there.
Yeah, first chance of the game for Poole. Shelton doing what he does. He just finds that little pocket between midfield and defence. Featherstone, nice ball. HOLOHAN turn and it's worth a try.
Goes forward but is intercepted. Johnson underneath the header does well. Maidenhead go back. Now Odesina. HOLOHAN drops it off at Featherstone. Featherstone drops the shoulder and goes wide left to Ferguson. Ferguson bring it forward just like he loves to do. Looks for a ball in the box, but he goes on the edge box to HOLOHAN. HOLOHAN, it falls to Shelton who shots, and it does go over the bar. Good build-up play by Pools.
It's a good move. You can see every time Featherstone gets the ball, he's looking out to the left flank to find Ferguson, and Ferguson is...
And Blissett is up again. Ball up in the air at the moment. Maidenhead get under call of Blissett. Blissett does shoot it and it draws a good save from Ben Killip down to his right-hand post. Blissett opening what looked like a half a chance into a good shot there.
Really good stop. I mean, it looked like a bit of something out of nothing, wasn't it? But Killip does when he gets across. Blissett again, it's just... He's such a big, strong guy. It's very difficult. I think there, we've almost tried to let him have the first ball so we can win the second ball, but then there's no one within 2 or 3 yards of him. And it's not an easy volley to take, but I think Challoner will be thinking he had far too much space there. But Killip gets down and across very well. It's going to be a corner for Maidenhead now.
Yeah, the ball did come into the box and Johnson cleared out for a corner. So corner will come in from the left-hand side. Hands go up, corner comes in.
It's not a good cross.
It's Lewis Cass who headers away. It comes to the edge of the box to George Wells, and George Wells, I think, tried to get the ball back in the box and goes over for a Hartlepool goal kick. They do bring the ball forward with Smile. Smile got a bit of room. Goes out to the left-hand side. Maidenhead's in, open us up a little bit. Ball just coming in the box looking for Blissett, and Blissett gets a touch on it. Oh, Blissett got a touch on it. It fell all the way through the back post. Looked like it would just be tapped in by Orsi, and he just puts it into Killip's hands rather than put it in the back of the net. And Odesina, Cass and HOLOHAN all in a line ready for this one. The runners do go. Featherstone goes to front post, cleared by Maidenhead.
Not his best delivery there, Featherstone.
It does fall to Ferguson though on this left-hand side. Ferguson puts a ball in the box, skips past everyone. Maidenhead clear, not convincingly. Falls to Wells, the right back. HOLOHAN picks up the ball to Bloomfield, back to HOLOHAN. Chance on the edge of the box, and HOLOHAN shoots off! And it just goes wide of the post. HOLOHAN with 2 chances this game. One that went to the left-hand side of the post, and this one goes to the right-hand side of the post to the keeper. And another good chance for HOLOHAN there.
Really nervous defending from Maidenhead, I think.
Does go out for a throw into Pools. Cass quickly takes into Donaldson. Donaldson to Odesina under a bit of pressure from Blissett, but Odesina does come forward, finds OFOSU on the edge of the box. OFOSU goes to skip past his man, does go past him, but it does go all the way back to Ashby Hammond. OFOSU trying to find himself on the edge of the box, a little bit of a good position for him there.
Yeah, I admire what he does. I've been really impressed with him, I have to say, in the first 2 games. He's not had quite the same impact in the first 45 this weekend, but it's great to have that kind of player that wants to take people on, wants to drop a shoulder, wants to go past someone, and that can come off at any point.
Orsi went forward there. Pools were left sleeping a little bit. It was just one ball over the top. Orsi went all the way through, and he's put it wide. What a chance for Maidenhead there. Sparks is underneath it. Goes to Blissey. Hands go for offside, nothing given.
No, I thought he was
Blissett
offside.
keeps a hold of the ball. Goes into Smile. Smile to Sparks. Sparks gets a ball in the box. It is a good ball, and then and the ball was headed by Ryan up. It was a free header, and it's another huge chance for Maidenhead, and it goes wide of the post, exactly where Ortiz went, and Pools really getting away with it here.
Yeah, it's another cross coming in from the left-hand side from Maidenhead, and Upwood actually attacks it really well. I'm not sure if Ferguson. There's been a bit of bite in their challenge. They've attacked the ball. They've attacked the ball well on a whole.
Pools got a good
always
free
dealt
kick,
with it. Yeah, this is a good position right before half time as well. Take your time over it.
So will be Featherstone over the free
I
kick.
think it might favour the left footer personally.
Quite central, but I think Featherstone will try and get the ball into the box. He does. He swings the ball in, and the heads go up, and it's in! And it's in! It's an own goal. The heads went up. Maidenhead were trying to get it clear, and there was a header. I'm not sure who it came off. It's definitely an own goal. And Pools go 1-0 up.
Out of nothing a little bit. I mean, Maidenhead have actually probably had the best 10-minute spell of the game. But it's a good ball from Featherstone. I thought it might have favoured Ferguson's delivery, but Featherstone, it's...
Massey looks for Blissett down the line. Johnson heads away, as he's done most of the game.
Yeah, he's done well in the air. Sometimes, obviously, he's on a yellow card, makes him more difficult. He's had a few nervous moments, slipped over one. But he has done well, winning plenty of headers.
Pooley says just tuned in from Belgium, who got the assist for the own goal. But Pools do come forward here with the OFOSU. OFOSU gets into the box on his left foot, and it's oh! 2-0. Claudio OFOSU makes it 2, right-footed into the bottom corner. Great goal by Claudio.
Absolutely fantastic goal, reminiscent of Jimmy Touring last season. Actually sets himself really, really nicely, really composed for his first competitive goal for Pools, and just slots it past the goalkeeper. Pools 2-0 up. Come on! That goal will do him the world of good, and hopefully we'll see him take it to even another level now.
Pools do have a free kick here in a promising area, centre of the park, 10 yards from the edge of the box. It's Shelton who's going to be on it, and Shelton has a whip it, and it just goes over the bar.
It's not a bad try. It might have hit it too pure, actually, just lacked that dip.
Maidenhead gave it away really easily, and Pools have come right out the box here. Donaldson on the right hand side, cross the ball, and the OFOSU's there! Oh, and it is gone into the back of the net. OFOSU's heading in, looking for a second, and the linesman's got his flag up. A huge chance for Pools to make it 3. I mean, he did make it 3, kind of, but it is offside. Pools really come out the blocks faster, haven't they?
Really good. I mean, as much as what Dave said, I think the goal before half-time has definitely helped us as well. You've gone in with a bit of a spring in your step and come out with a big spring in our step.
Ferguson puts the corner. In the box goes the back force. HOLOHAN gets up. The ball, and it's come to Bloomfield, and Johnson! Oh! It's in! Is it? Is it in? It is! It's in! It was Johnson! It was Johnson who shot on the volley as the corner came in, hit the crossbar off the line, and hit the roof of the net. It's 3-0. Great start for Pools in the second half.
Fantastic for Pools. I mean, it was like pinball in that HOLOHAN attacked the ball really well at the back post. I think it's Johnston again who fires the ball. Hits the underside of the bar. I wasn't sure if it was going to go in.
Pass back to Donaldson. Donaldson with a little bit of room. Pools coming forward once again. Drives into the box on his left foot. And Donaldson. Oh, and he just hits it wide. That could have been 4 there, Robbie.
Great play from Donaldson and Cass. Donaldson with a really good touchdown to Cass. Cass gives it back to Donaldson.
So it is around about 25 yards out. It's HOLOHAN and Ferguson who are over it. It will be HOLOHAN to take. It's over the wall. And Ashby Hammond looked a little bit worried as they started going towards the goal, but has gone just over it. Good chance for HOLOHAN.
I mind from Pools actually. Caught them offside only 2 minutes ago, but he's looking for Sparks wide. He's found him.
Comes out with Spark on the left hand side. Sparks delivers it with his right foot towards the back post. Massey gets up for the header. The ball just dropped in the box, and it's a chance. Oh, and it's just gone wide. It was a chance there for Jerry Wiltshire. Here with his left foot, and it's just gone wide of that left hand post. Big chance for Maidenhead to get a goal back.
It's a really good chance. He's used his body really well. Sparks
loses possession to Oat. Ferguson swings the ball in. Massey heads away once again. Ball drops to Cass. Cass goes to the right hand side where he's got Crawford. Crawford just looks to go back. Goes middle of the park to HOLOHAN. Comes out to Cass. Back to Crawford. Pools just calming it down a little bit here. They do go out to the right hand side to Joe Gray, who's found himself on the right wing. Turns back. Joe Gray taking on 2 men. Cuts inside. He's done well.
Great football.
Joe Gray still good. Goes past 1. Goes past 2. Goes in. And Joe Gray shoots. Oh! Joe Gray, step over after step over, flick past 1, flick past 2, and a third, got into his left foot, and he shoots just over there. Fantastic impact by Joe Gray there.
Fantastic, great football.
Cass turns back, but does lose out. Loses out to Upward. HOLOHAN heads down for Crawford. Crawford gets his head up and plays it to Cass, to his right hand side. Featherstone. Pools keeping the ball well here to HOLOHAN. HOLOHAN round the corner to Oates, and HOLOHAN on the edge of the box. He will have an effort. Oh, it's in! And it is for HOLOHAN on the edge of the box. Has put it in.
Come on, Pools.
It was deflected, and it's gone down the middle of the net. Keep it to know where it was going to go, and HOLOHAN makes it 4 for Pools. Good build-up play by Pools, though.
Really good build-up play. Featherstone again picks the ball up in that pivot position, finds a ball forwards, which he's done all afternoon really well. HOLOHAN takes a shot. There's been plenty of efforts from 20-25 yards out. Nothing.
But Johnson does well, does give the ball away in the end though, and it comes out left hand side. The number 7 Lewis Cass does have to track back, giving everything he can. And they play it into Sparks, and Sparks has an opportunity here, and it's a great block by Odysseina. It looked like it was about to fall at RC. but it does go for a corner kick. Good block by Odesina.
Really good block from Odesina. He does that ever so well. Pools, it's hard to be too critical. They just sacrifice their shape a little bit. I think Odesina gets caught wandering, and then Johnson does the same thing, gives the ball away, and Cass also out of position. HOLOHAN, to be fair, covered well, and Odesina blocks well, and hopefully Pools will be looking for a clean sheet.
Corner comes in by Maidenhead. Pools definitely will keep the clean sheet, and the referee gives the full-time whistle. It's all finished here at York Road. Maidenhead 0, Hartlepool United 4. What a second half by Pools, Robbie.
Absolutely fantastic. What a game to make my commentary debut, and what a game for Pools. Really had to dig in the first half, and if we're honest, they were not good at all. But a goal right before half time, Dave Challoner's magic team talk, and we've gone away 4-0 winners the second half. I mean, it was never in doubt. 2 goals early into the second half, and to a man, we played some really